Jimmy Brenes, a huge victory in his career, moving to 3-0. The Lone Wolf, what a night it was for him and his camp. But now we're getting set for the third fight tonight.
Let's do this. Michelangelo Turner.
Ladies and gentlemen, out of the blue corner, Michael Turner.
Michelangelo Turner calls himself the hustle god. Weighed in yesterday at 120 pounds even. Always stays in top-notch shape. He's a personal trainer, strength and conditioning coach, making his professional debut with the gloves. A massive opportunity for him right now here for Undisputed Promotions. Going to be taking on Joshua LeBron, who is a rising star in the game. So Michael Turner has a chance to shock everyone here in Orlando, Florida, and live on Fight TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, out of the red corner, Joshua LeBron.
We're here with Joshua, the Latin ball in the front. Joshua, how happy are you to be here right now?
Good opportunity. Can't wait to show showcase my skills. And here, we're just getting it.
So bombs are going to be dropped right now at the Plaza Live. Let's do it. Joshua, the Latin ball in the front.
Nothing but focus on the eyes of the Latin bomber Joshua LeBron, the pride of Long Island, New York, coming in yesterday at 121.2 pounds, standing at 5'5", a 3-0-1 record. And you can hear he certainly has a fan base in Orlando, Florida, justifiably so. Victorious in his career thus far over Jesse Peacock, Kenneth Sabino, and Devin Lira. Two of those fights being very quick knockout. Now Eric Dubon, the Latin bomber, is very motivated tonight. Back in February, his fight came into a 4-round draw with Juan Centeno. Many thought that was a bit of an upset. They expected Joshua LeBron to win that fight rather easily. It didn't happen.
Well, I definitely don't expect to see the same Joshua LeBron tonight. I think he's ready to go.
Certainly seemed focused while speaking to you. Didn't have a lot to say because he wants to talk with his fists, and he's going to have that opportunity.
You know, a lot of these fighters, they don't want to talk before.
Right.
They don't want to talk before, so I try to get them to talk a little bit, try to pump them up a little bit. They want to do their talking in the ring. I don't blame them.
And it's completely understandable if they don't have a lot to say prior to the fight because they, you know, you have all the adrenaline rushing, you have your nerves, the butterflies. Let's go to Jay Pinkham.
Yes. No flashlights on your camera phones, please. It does distract the fighters. No flash photography and no lights on your camera. Thanks.
Caught.
A lot of people putting their phones away now.
Yeah. Everybody's putting their flashes down.
Our next bout is scheduled for 4 rounds. Your referee, Dennis DeBon. Introducing first fight out of the blue corner. Wearing the solid black trunks. Coming to us from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is making his professional debut. He weighed in at 120 pounds even. Michelangelo Turner. His opponent across the ring, starting in the red corner, representing Undisputed Promotions. Wearing the teal, black, and pink trunks. Coming to us from right here in Orlando, Florida. With
Eric, much like Danny Suarez, Joshua LeBron wants to make sure he does not let this fight go to the judges. He doesn't want to draw. He doesn't want any kind of an upset. But Michael Turner, there's not a lot of fight footage on him. So Joshua LeBron, you have to believe, just has to stick to his game plan.
It's hard when you can't study your opponent. But now Joshua LeBron has to rely on his skill. And I believe he has all the tools in that chest to beat him.
Well, Michelangelo Turner looked very confident, very focused during those ring announcements. This is going to be a very interesting fight here because we don't know much about Turner, Jay.
Turner's throwing haymakers right from the beginning. He needs to be careful or he'll get caught.
Well, Turner prides himself on being in perfect shape at all times, so he may have that never-ending endurance that it's going to take to fight someone like Joshua LeBron.
Turner!
I stand corrected.
Right hand! Turner's stunned.
I stand corrected. Michael Turner went in aggressive, and Eric, when you go in aggressive, you sometimes leave yourself open, and the Latin Bomber did just that. He caught it.
Just told you. He needs to be. He's wobbly.
What a quick!
He's got to work the body. Bombs away, baby.
Oh!
Down goes Turner again.
We're not even a minute into round one, and Michael Turner has gone down twice. Joshua LeBron, let's use a football term, he's running downhill right now. He is the aggressor. He's marching forward.
I was just about to say, LeBron might need to slow down, and then that happens.
He needs to still be careful because he's hurt, but he can still be dangerous.
And Michael Turner is just swinging for the fences, but he's swinging way too slowly. Joshua LeBron is all over.
It's done. TKO. 145 of round number one. Joshua LeBron by TKO.
It only took 75 seconds for Joshua LeBron to live up to the name Latin Bomber.
Bombs away.
That's right, moving on to 4-0-1 as a professional. Wow, what a display it was.
He lived up to the nickname, the Latin Bomber.
No question.
Just simply destroy Turner.
Lightning quick bantamweight action tonight here for Undisputed Promotions as Jay Pinkham makes his way to the ring for the announcement. This, like you called it, Eric, this is a much different Joshua LeBron than we saw 6 months ago.
I told you, we've followed Joshua LeBron's career since he was an amateur, and I keep stating it. Every time this young man steps into the ring, he gets better and better. They're doing a fantastic job in his training and conditioning.
And to his credit, you know, for young fighters, one might lose a lot of confidence like 6 months ago when the fight went to a draw. But Joshua LeBron went back to the drawing board, went back to his camp, and he came back better than ever. And he done